The shadow people phenomenon has been a source of terror and fascination for centuries. These dark, faceless figures that appear in the dead of night have haunted the dreams and waking moments of countless individuals across cultures and time. But what exactly are these entities, and why do they instill such primal fear in those who encounter them? Let's begin with the chilling accounts of those who have come face to face with these mysterious beings. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night, your body paralyzed, your heart racing as you sense a presence in your room. You struggle to move, to cry out, but you're frozen in place. And there, at the foot of your bed or lurking in the corner, stands a dark, featureless figure. It's watching you, silent and menacing. This terrifying scenario is not the plot of a horror movie, but a reality for many who claim to have experienced shadow people encounters. One woman recounts, "I was lying in bed when I felt this overwhelming sense of dread. I opened my eyes and saw a tall black figure standing by my closet. It had no face, no features, just pure darkness. I couldn't move, couldn't scream. It felt like an eternity before it finally disappeared." Another man shares, "I woke up to find a shadowy figure sitting on my chest. I could feel its weight, its presence. It was like all the air had been sucked out of the room. I've never been so terrified in my life." These encounters often coincide with a phenomenon known as sleep paralysis. From a scientific perspective, sleep paralysis occurs when the brain awakens from REM sleep before the body's natural paralysis wears off. This state of semi-consciousness can lead to vivid hallucinations, often accompanied by a sense of pressure on the chest and intense fear. Yet for many who experience these shadow figures, the explanation feels incomplete. The consistency of the experiences across different cultures and time periods has led some to question whether there might be more to these encounters than mere brain chemistry. Indeed, the concept of shadow entities is not unique to modern times or Western culture. Throughout history and across the globe, we find tales of dark spirits and shadowy beings that haunt the night. In Japanese folklore, there's the Kageona, or shadow woman. Native American traditions speak of night walkers and dark watchers. Even in ancient Egyptian mythology, we find references to shadow beings associated with the afterlife. These cultural parallels have led some researchers and paranormal enthusiasts to propose theories that go beyond scientific explanation. Some suggest that shadow people might be interdimensional beings, capable of crossing between realities. Others posit that they could be time travelers, observing us from the fringes of our perception. And of course, there are those who believe these entities are demonic in nature, manifestations of evil that prey on fear and vulnerability. Regardless of their true nature, the fear these shadow figures evoke is undeniably real and deeply rooted in our psyche. The human mind is wired to fear the unknown, and what could be more unknown than a featureless, silent entity that appears in our most vulnerable moments? The lack of definitive features allows our imagination to run wild, projecting our deepest fears onto these blank canvases of darkness. Moreover, the similarity of experiences reported by millions of people across the world adds another layer of unsettling credibility to the phenomenon. When so many individuals, separated by vast distances and cultural differences, describe nearly identical encounters, it becomes harder to dismiss these experiences as mere figments of imagination. The shadow people phenomenon taps into our most primal fears, the fear of the dark, the unknown, and the sense of being watched by something we can't fully comprehend. It challenges our understanding of reality and forces us to confront the possibility that there might be more to our world than what we can see and touch. Whether these entities are products of our subconscious minds, glimpses into other dimensions, or something else entirely, the shadow people phenomenon continues to captivate and terrify in equal measure. It serves as a reminder that despite our technological advancements and scientific understanding, there are still mysteries in this world that elude explanation. And perhaps in the dark corners of our rooms and the shadows of our minds, there are watchers waiting, silent and patient, challenging us to look beyond the veil of what we think we know.